Good morning. I am in Cheyenne Wells, Colorado. Today's gonna be a good day. I can feel it in my core. This is gonna be a fun drive for me today. I'm following roughly the old Santa Fe Trail. I used to get really into the 19th century history of westward expansion. I got real curious about a fella named Jedediah Smith, and he used to travel this area. Traveled, I think, about 3 times in his lifetime, but he had to walk, which is unfortunate. I do it just slightly quicker with my 64.6 miles per hour. Eads, Colorado. Let's get some fuel. Okay, let's go. Just for the record, the Loves in Eads, Colorado, not my favorite. While I was driving this, I was thinking about George McJunkin. He's this fella. He was born in Texas in 1856. He was born a slave. His dad was a blacksmith. He's a super intelligent guy. He taught himself all kinds of scientific data, taught himself how to read, knew Greek, and he ended up becoming a cowpoke, a ranch hand up in New Mexico around the turn of the century. In 1908 in Folsom, New Mexico, which I'm driving really close to today, in Folsom, New Mexico, there was a flood, killed 18 people. It was a pretty big catastrophe, but he was out there mending fences after the flood, and he found some bison bones with a hand-tooled spearhead, essentially, changed the course of archaeology in North America. Pretty fascinating dude. You guys should check out that story if you get a chance. Time to relieve myself. Do you want to watch? So this last stretch of the drive is a real special one for me. I love this area out here in northern New Mexico. Just super pretty, super great place. I'm actually headed out to a real special place today, and I was thinking there about George McJunkin and him finding those bison bones that had been eroded away from the flood and how it connected all of humanity back to its roots. We learned more about who we used to be and who we are now from that simple discovery. And this drive today, coming out to this area, I feel a little bit the same way. Connects me to my roots, and every time I come out here, I learn a little bit more about where I came from and, who I am, and other introspective thoughts such as those. Chacon, New Mexico. Top 10 favorite places on the planet that I visited so far. About to have me a really good time. Look at all these happy cockerels. They are going to taste so good. Our ride is here. Hey, babies. Hey, budgies. Jeep. Oh, you grumpy old girl. Are you a good boy? Rachel? Dad and I are going to go do a little exploring up there and up there is awesome. What's this stick for?
Firewood length.
This is my dad's 2001 Dodge Ram 2500 6-speed manual, 5.9 liter engine. Almost every memory I have of going into the woods involves this truck. One time we were in the woods and he let me run his skidder. I was like 9, and I tried to destroy this truck before it even had a chance to thrive, but he stopped me. There's a fine line between packing in, like pack it in, pack it out, and then there's leave it better for the next guy. This is leaving it better for the next guy. And the next guy's also us, because we have to come back out this same way. How do we measure the distance up the canyon, Dad?
By how many cattle guards you've gone? We
We're
just
at
went over
one.
the first cattle guard.
We got some wild onion. Got some wild strawberry. I think these are thimbleberries.
Don't know.
Currently trying to identify this. Ants. Nice. What do we got, girl? What is it? If I lift this log, it's probably a death sentence for whatever it is.
The chipmunk?
Yep. Yeah.
When Gary had first bought that ranch, I was showing the ranch to the forester from Stone Forest Products, and we were looking at it on four-wheelers, and I had that Honda 4-track 350, and he had a Polaris with water cooled.
Yeah.
It was really top heavy. Anyway, that was kind of side hill going along that rim, and that bike rolled on him. I was ahead of him, he was following me, and I looked behind me and he was gone. Anyway, that bike rolled off of that rim and ended up clearing the creek down here at the bottom.
Holy
Rolled
smokes.
over the top of him, beat him up pretty good. Anyway, it took him months to get it out of there.
Jeez. Did he like the timber that he saw?
They bought it.
I'm a little scared to start this thing up. The last time I tried to use this, when I was here in February, it wouldn't start. And my dad said that until I got here, it worked perfectly every time. So hopefully it starts right up. I have to turn the fuel on. That was the problem. Tell us what you're making.
Making New Mexico enchiladas.
Yummy.
What kind of enchiladas?
Red chili enchiladas.
Even better. So they've been married like a super long time, like a million years. And every night they take a walk together up to the chicken house to feed their chickens. Super cute.